Hi folks, this is Cynthia Davis and I am doing a little Facebook Live to tell you what's going on. And this is the phone call I hoped we never would have to make. So sadly, I am here today to let all of you know that Back to Basics Christian Bookstore is officially shut down. But it's only temporary, so don't give up on us and don't assume that that's going to be forever and we're totally gone. In fact, I'm not going to be totally gone, because I have bookshelves that are loaded with inventory. I didn't know that we were going to do this little recess from retail, and so here I am with bunches of stuff that I really need you guys to buy. But right now, I just want to give you some thoughts as to why we're going to really do it. We were going to throw in the towel twice. But 31 years ago, God told us to open up this store and run it for His honor and glory. So we've been doing this faithfully for 31 years. We tried to quit once when we were in O'Fallon, and God let us open it again. And then we tried to quit again when we were in the mall, and He gave us another really nice location. So He threw the towel back at us and said, wipe the sweat off your brow, quit complaining, and take care of my people. So that's what we've faithfully been doing, and it has worked out pretty well until now. And here we found ourselves in this conundrum just when we were having so much fun and people were coming in, and it was just great. I have to say, we enjoy taking care of God's people. And we finally settled into our calling and our understanding. This is what we're supposed to do. The bookstore was doing great. Everybody was happy. And then all of a sudden this coronavirus showed up. And what really was tough is we had to analyze, is it us? How many people in America have asked God during this difficulty, God, is it me? You know, am I the one? No, that God wouldn't. Yeah, I guess you could say He'd bring a global pandemic to teach one person a lesson, but reality is there are a lot of good lessons coming out of this. And the lesson right now is one person can't take credit for this whole mess we're in. We're not thrilled about it. I have to say, we're mourning, we're grieving, like as if you'd grieve if your child died, a loved one died. You're going to grieve. It doesn't mean it changes. But so Bernie went through this moment when he felt like he was the captain of the Titanic. And how many of you have felt like you're the captain of the Titanic? So he stayed with the store. We kept it open as many days as was legally reasonable. But now we're at a point where we feel like we absolutely have to shut the door for the time while this pandemic goes over our heads, hopefully. So I want to give you a few messages as I make this announcement, that I don't want any of you coming to the mall and being disappointed. I think that's what would grieve Bernie and I the most, is if we felt like people needed stuff and we weren't there for you. So that's what's really in our heart, and it just about makes me want to cry thinking about the idea, what if somebody needed a Bible, needed a good book. I mean, we've seen customers come with the most gut-wrenching, awful, terrible moments of their lives, and they come to our store and they get hope, and they get prayer, and they get a reason to reconnect with life. But you know what? We're going to be back. So here's what you need to do. Please sign up for my email. Those of you who might know I'm not the most technologically fancy person, so I actually made a mistake a few months ago, and I accidentally erased everybody on the email list. So you guys need to all sign yourself up again. Don't think, oh, I signed myself up, so it's good, because I have no way to communicate with you. Not only do I need you to sign yourself up, I need you to sign up all your friends, or get them to sign themselves up, because here's the thing. When we reopen, we need a way to contact you. Don't you want to know? Don't you want to know? Hey, we're up and running again? Yes. So we're going to be back. I want you to sign up for the email. Have fun while we're all on break here. I told Bernie, my husband, I said, you know, Bernie, while you're not running the bookstore, I will craft a list for you. I will come up with a lovely list of things so that you can be productive and get all the household chores done, all the things we've been waiting on. And I added, you know, I said, now I'm not making up this list. These are things you already said you wanted to do around the house, but you never had time to get to them. Well, now you've got time. Like one thing you said you were going to do, you were going to build me an island. Remember, you were going to build me a kitchen island, and now you can. And he said, I'll build you an island in the middle of the ocean. I said, well, doesn't the list inspire you? And he said, yes, it inspires me to take a nap. So while you're on your private quarantine, my urging is be nice to everybody, have fun, make the most of this, redeem the time, for the days are evil. And I want to leave you with these things Jesus said as he was leaving. He said, these things I have spoken unto you, that you might have peace. Peace, yes, peace. We're supposed to have peace. In the world, you will have tribulation. Now, that's not you might. It's not you could. In this world, you will have tribulation. But be of good cheer, for I have overcome the world. That's our Lord. That's why we rejoice. So stay in touch with me, and let's all have fun on our moment of holiday, and hope you have a blessed Easter. Love you all. Thank you.